Hi, I'm AKMoonstone. Welcome back. That was kind of weird. There we go. If you would all take a minute, close your eyes, take a deep breath in. This is my love tuna. And let's listen to some a healing sound to open up our heart space. Ready? Whew. All right. Got that energy moving. All right. Well, welcome back. How's everybody feeling today? I know that I feel lighter today, actually. Getting ready for our new beginnings and closing out cycles, letting things go. I think I did a lot of healing. I know a lot of people think that healing should be nice and gentle, and no, it's outright dirty and emotional and ugly, right? So clear it out, get rid of it, because we're all about to, with the next few weeks, February it's got a lot of changes coming right in. And right now I've been experiencing a lot as well. So the planet alignments, there's going to be 7 planet aligning on February 28th. That will be Saturn, Mercury, Neptune, Venus, Uranus, Jupiter, and Mars. They will all align, creating a powerful energetic wave that is going to create a cosmic energetic split, okay? When the cosmos move, Earth is going to respond by detoxing its negative energies or forces, causing a split, right? So not everyone moves and ascends and aligns with the Earth, right? Some of us actually do align with the Earth, like the ones that are very in touch and in tune with nature. They'll be ascending with the Earth. The ones that are not, they're not going to feel anything when this happens. Some people, when this happens, you're going to feel a lot of pressure, maybe ringing in your ears. Vertigo is going to be very high for those that are, especially if you just have a knack for nature, you love nature, then you're most likely going to ascend with the Earth. The things that happen in the sky are also going to happen inside of you. Hence why a lot of astrologers, we seek out what happens in the planets, because what happens in the planets makes sense of what's going to happen here on Earth, right? As within, so without. Or as without, whatever. I know it means something like that. The universe is a mirror, right? We're all reflecting, we're all interconnected, and we're all one, right? So as above, so below, as within, so, as without, so without. I think that's how it's saying. I might be saying it wrong, but sorry. The 2-2 portal that happened on February 2nd, and then in the last few days since then, we've been experiencing a lot of energy shifts. And people have been aligning with who we are meant to be with. And some of these people may be causing us to be triggered, but as you heal it and you're not fighting your ego, then the reward of all of this that's taking place is that those people are going to be happy for the next 20 years of peace, healing, and happiness, okay? Those that are in their ego and that are fighting the changes and they're like, no, I want to stay here, I'm not going to move. Well, guess what? You're going to keep repeating the same cycles, of misery, sadness, suffering for the next 20 years. Again, these timelines and the energetic shift on the 28th is going to separate these people. You're either, there's the masks are going to be gone. It's like you are either a negative Nelly or you are ascending and you're seeing things from a higher perspective. There's going to be no more middle ground. So do you want to just go with the flow and see where the universe takes you? Or are you going to fight this because you think you know better? That again is ego. So if not, the universe is going to make that choice for you. And remember, you not making a choice is a choice, and it is being noted. So, or you will be forced in a direction that you do not want to go. We've already explained that when February began. And this is because when the Earth is ascending, it's bringing in and moving into higher frequencies of energies. Again, let's say our 3D dimension now moves to our 4D, which now makes our, let's say we're in 4D, now that's our 3D, but 4D is now going to be here. 5D will be here, 6 to 7. So when the earth climbs the ladder, that's the frequency that we need to be in. Well, everything else shifts, right? So, and then when we got these timeline shifts, so people are coming in, doors are closing, and a lot of these people that are coming in, you had contracts with, it's time to close it out, hand over the key to them so that they can move on, because they got people that they need to meet, you know? So again, we're all connected. And I wanted to bring this to everyone's attention because when the 28th happens, again, some people are not going to feel anything and others are going to feel ringing in their ears. Vertigo is going to be high. Make sure that you probably don't want to fast on the 28th because you want your body to acclimate with the energy. So I do suggest spiritual baths. I know some people are into that. I know I took one today. Because whatever it is that I let go of, and a lot of people think healing is so nice and it's rainbows and baths and hugging yourself. No, it's not. It's dirty, it's ugly crying, and it's releasing, you know? So anyways, now that I did that, let's do a couple tarot cards. I already prayed over the cards of the deck. And let's get the energy and see if there's any messages in that we have for today for the collective. I notice a lot of people really like this style, so I'm going to try it. And right now the energy is the 10 of Pentacles. Ooh, this is my favorite card in the deck. I'm not going to lie. The 10 of Pentacles. It's having it all. Wish fulfillment. What was I just saying? I was just saying the planets are aligning so that we can have our wish fulfillment. 20 years of this. The 10 of Pentacles is this girl. She has it all. And she's got people with her. She is not alone. We are not meant to be walking on our paths alone. But a lot of people want to keep us stuck and stagnant because they don't want to see you have this. And those are the people that are going to be separated from us. They can't come with our path. The next card out is wish fulfillment. I know I might be getting one today. But this is the 9 of Cups. This is a wish fulfillment. Your wishes and dreams are coming true, which is why the planets have to shift. What's happening outside is happening with us on Earth. And a lot of us who have been suffering in silence, have been isolated, doing the inner work, it's our time to shine. Remember I said reverse phenomenon? The ones that, you know, we're the underdogs. This wish fulfillment is coming in. Why? For a brand new beginning. This is the Fool. And this girl has nothing with her. This is why we are releasing, we are healing, because you can't bring anything with you on your new beginning. And right now, the energy is the Tower. Now, I like the Tower when it's in upright position because this is good changes. This card means good changes. And sometimes we might not see it. These are all, you know, when the Tower comes in the deck, it's your foundations are crumbling because a lot of our foundations, we built them on ego, on you know, some people built their foundations up on lies, and that's all going to crumble. And when it's upright, these are good things. This isn't looked at as a negative. This is looked at as, you didn't see that coming. But this, you seen it coming. You knew it was coming. You've been feeling it for a long time. Well, guess what? Today it is here. This is the card for today. And when I woke up today, I knew that there was divine intervention at play because the air feels really light. And I know that there's like when the air is light and I release something, basically I gave it over to the universe, let go and let God. And guess what? Now you have to allow the dominoes to set up so that when they all fall, you get your aha moment, right? But these are good cards today. And like I said, the energy is feeling really good. So 2 more cards came out. Marriage, commitments, contracts. So contracts are still at play. These are soul contracts. It could be a marriage. People might be getting married, or, you know, this used to be the card, but it is not in my deck. I don't consider this the card of two choices. This is the sign of energy of Gemini. Geminis are all about love and communication, right? And this card is the Ten of Cups. So this card came out, contracts, marriages, and this card is unhappy family. This is the Ten of Cups. This is a family that is very upset. They are not happy. So a lot of you people right now might be dealing with, you know, your contracts within your family, generation curses. You know, maybe your family put a lot of pressure or wanted you to live a certain way, but that all needs to change. You were not meant to live the same way your parents wanted you to live. You got to live your own life. So these are good changes, even though your family might not be happy. If this is happening for some of you, this is a good change. Yeah, it's not up to them. This is your life. You have to answer the call. And if you answer the call, guess what? You're going to have a new beginning, and you're going to have your wish fulfillment so that you can have it all. So a lot of people are going to be upset. A lot of people are going to be upset, especially because you need to choose, you need to answer the call to be on the path that God and the divine want you to be on, right? And if you answer the call and do exactly what the universe wants, you'll get your wishes fulfilled. And I know a lot of people were like, well, this is my mom and this is my dad. These are my family members. Right. But maybe their contract was to hinder you so that you don't have your wish fulfillment. Even though you think, well, that's my mom, I can't do that. But remember, soul contracts, you know, they don't know what they're doing wrong, and they shouldn't be asking. Anybody that tries to separate or break up a marriage or a relationship or that's conquering and divide. That person who's trying to separate, then they're in the wrong. And it doesn't matter who they are. They have someone else that they're supposed to answer to, and it shouldn't be you. You need to just do what's best for you and what your soul is telling you to do, because you're the only one that has to sleep with yourself at night. You know, you have to look at yourself in the mirror. You can still love your mom and dad, but if they're trying to break, let's say, your marriage up, or, you know, there's a contract here that says they're not happy because you want to make a choice to get your wish fulfillment, well, it's not up to them. It's up to you, especially if you're a grown adult, right? Now, I know if you're like a minor children probably shouldn't be watching you, but if they are, well, you know what? Follow your heart. That's the best advice I can do. When you come from your heart space, you're never going to be wrong. Let's do one more card, and then we'll move on. All right, well, this is the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands means you don't need to look any deeper, because I think you already know what the answer is. You already want your wish fulfillment. You don't need to look any deeper. You already have the answer. You already know. And if it just makes a bunch of people upset, well, these are good changes. And you know what? These people who might be upset, if they actually, weren't as upset, maybe out of jealousy or whatever the case may be, you know, they might actually, the person that comes into, let's say, the family, is gonna bring them a wish fulfillment. You know, it was a contract so that everyone can have it all. People that are brought into our lives, we get our blessings only in a couple of ways. By people, by opportunities, and by money, right? These are blessings. And if you want to have it all, see, this person's willing, she's stable. And she got friends, and she's not alone, and she's got plenty to share, but she's stable. But this group is not. And that's why the tower must come down. It was all written in the stars. It was all in our contracts, because a lot of us were meant to have our wish fulfillments. It's our turn. And we already know that. We don't need to look into it anymore. And for the feminines today, which is really funny because I do feel feminine energy, it's time to be an empress. And in order to be an empress, what do you got to do? You got to be all 4 queens in one, right? So you got to master all 4 queens to be an empress. See this empress right here? She's pregnant. And there's butterflies, so she's already went through the transformation. She's got a new beginning coming, and she's birthing something. It could be a child, it could be an idea, but she's ready. She's ready, and she is. And empresses, we don't chase, we attract, which makes a lot of female energies upset, right? Because we're not out here selling our bodies. You know, we don't need that kind of attention. We attract, we know. As long as we wait patiently, just like a pregnant mom. We are making a human, and you got to be patient. You got to take care of yourself. You got to rest and rejuvenate. You got to heal, because your body's going through a lot, right? When you're pregnant, and even if you've never had a baby before, but you know, that's what, you know, a real good mom, that's what they're doing. She's birthing something. So this is a time for creation right now. Birthing something new, creating something, because guess what? You're gonna have it all. Your wishes will be fulfilled. And yes, there are gonna be some people upset, but you know what? They'll get over it, especially if they truly do love you. Because the people that love you, they wanna see you happy. There was a saying that I came across last night, and I actually put it on my phone. And it is, when it comes to love, unconditional love means that there are no conditions. You love freely. But the moment someone starts placing conditions, well, then that's no longer love, that's manipulation. So we are not here to teach people how to love us, because love itself is going to teach us. And that's what the quote was, and I was like, I like that. Let's get a card from the Evil Eye deck. I love this deck. Run real quick card. One quick card, sorry for the delay. Again. Anyways, financial attacks are still on the rise, so we are spiritually being attacked. A lot of people are trying to stop people's money at the moment. They don't, you know, and because they don't want to see you succeed. They don't want to see you having your 10 of Pentacles. So of course, they're going to make sure you're not financially stable, and they probably might go to great lengths. For some reason, voodoo keeps coming to my head. I don't believe in black magic and all that stuff. I don't think it works, because I feel like if I was destined and fated for something, yeah, these people might slow it down, but I'm still going to get it no matter how much voodoo, hoodoo, black magic people want to do and put on me. Because at the end of the day, I'm still safe and protected by the divine, and that's just going to bounce off me and go right back to them anyways. And I also feel like a lot of people do it out of fear. There are some good people that do it, but they're doing it with good intentions, you know, so don't get it mistaken. Now that people are still, we're still going to be dealing with people attacking us on a financial level. Let's get one of these cards. This is from, her name is Shabi Zane. This is her Declare and Decree deck. And it says, all works of iniquity done against myself and my loved ones is now destroyed in spirit and in flesh. Iniquity, I don't even know what that means. Alexa, what does iniquity mean?
The adjective incubus means a demon in the form of a fat, ravenous, sleeping man who eats women while they sleep. As a result,
the demon.
Incubus and incubability have nothing to do with Incubus as a software company.
I think she misunderstood me. Anyways, well, we got spiritual warfare is on the high then. So, which would make sense because the timelines are getting ready to close, and as above, so below, right? So spiritual warfare is on high. Keep yourself safe and protected. We'll try one more card because I don't really know about that one. Although that is creepy that it means like a demon, right? Which would make sense on the financial attacks. Here we go. I like this one. I like this one. All right. All self-limiting beliefs are cleared from my energy in spirit and in flesh. That's a good one, especially with us going into the new beginning. So you might want to write this down. You can burn it or repeat it and say it out loud. All self-limiting beliefs are cleared from my energy in spirit and in flesh. All right, we're going to pull one more card from the Katie. This is my deck, the AKMoonstone's Oracle Story. We'll get one, and then we're going to close out the reading. As I just wanted to do a quick update check-in because it seemed like a lot of people kind of liked the short videos. I am going to probably do another long one here soon, and I know I need to do a live video soon, so I don't really have a lot of followers, but that's okay. That's how you get followers, right? So everybody's got to start from somewhere. Oh, come on. We need a card from this Katie Oracle Story. Katie's Oracle Story, come on. What is our message for today? Nothing. Oh. Sweetness and silence. It's time to be still. Probably because divine intervention is at play. This card is telling you that it is time for you to find the sweetness in silence. This will help you to increase your self-awareness by giving you the chance to observe and accept your own thoughts and feelings without judgment. When you are sitting in stillness and silence, you become more aware of your mind, body, and soul. Silence is where you will find your power and your purpose. When you find the sweetness in silence, you allow yourself to stay in the present moment. There is nothing more powerful than the voice inside of you. All the answers you are searching for are already inside of you. All you have to do is take time to stop and just listen. Follow your heart and not your fears. Build your life as one and live your life in the present moment. It is the only thing that truly exists. Meditate on understanding and not the outcome, knowing there is a blessing in everything. Take time each day to connect to the divine, surrender, go deep inside, breathe, and allow spirit to talk to you and through you. You are a part of something so much greater that will live on forever. Be still. Well, that makes sense with the tarot cards that came out. You already know the answers. You already know where you want to go. So you just need to stick to that. Don't let other people hinder you, even if it's your own family members. Because if they truly do love and care for you, they do want what's best for you. And the negative Nellies, they just gonna have to live with it, you know? And then you gotta ask them why. You know, why would they want to hinder something that is good for you? You know? Again, be still and be silent, and don't worry about don't worry about the negative Nancy's, but it even says here, you are a part of something so much greater that will live on forever. There's a reason why everything happens for a reason. There's a reason why, you know, we are experiencing delays and these shifts and all these energetic, you know, forces, and it's just aligning us to where we are meant to go, where we're meant to be, to the people that we haven't even met yet, to the people that we are going to care for and help out, to love, you know? So it is what it is. Well, I guess that's my energy update. You guys take care, drink plenty of water. Enjoy the calmness today. Definitely sit in silence, as one of the cards has said. And also, all self-limiting beliefs are cleared from your energy in spirit and in flesh. I want to thank you guys very much, and take care and good luck. Namaste.